shit, it's 7 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
Bam. So now everybody gets to see it move the ball.
Oh, okay.
Pop out the chat. Whoop. Am I on the right channel? Yes,
I hope so.
because we lost a viewer as soon as we hit live. They're like, nope, we're out. Oh, microphone. There we go. You are now watching Mad TV.
Pretty fucking much.
Mad. I got a headache.
I think there's something wrong with you.
I'm telling you, it's a tumor.
It's not a tumor. You're not that lucky. It's something stupid.
Probably some kind of cancerous growth. Nothing's growing, so it just fucking hurts from here all the way across. And it has for a month and a half. It's the same exact freaking pain that I've had since halfway through December.
Neo.
Anyway, how's it going?
And nothing helps.
Massage kind of helps.
Liar. You just told me to make me feel better.
No, it kind of helps.
Oh my god. Let me answer it real quick. Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
I have some news.
Okay. Okay. What?
Michael O'Neill had a massive heart attack and died last Tuesday.
Who?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Somebody had a massive heart attack and died last Tuesday. I don't know who that is. Hope Sam's not balling, so it's nobody we know, I guess. Or at least I know, anyway. Anyway, I guess we'll wait and good times. Anywho. Hey Chris. Well, we're waiting on Sam. Got some good news for the Writer Sanctuary front. I know it's the wrong channel, but since this is Sam's topic, so I might be getting some authors for doing some stuff on Mondays. So I've been chatting with somebody all day. It's kind of cool. One is in Australia, so I don't know if that's going to work out right. But another one is on the East Coast. Everybody's on the East Coast. And so we're setting that up, and I have added her to Discord already, so maybe the next week or two. Yay! Aside from that, I think everybody's talked me into using TikTok to promote my book, which is kind of lame. I don't like TikTok. But if it works, it works. I guess I'll write a blog post about it. Make a video. I think it's just us right now. Yeah, it's just us. Oh, son of a bitch. So when Sam comes back, I have to go get my... Oh, what if I could text her? No, she doesn't know how to much to pour. I paid for a Drambuie for calories, damn it. I want my Drambuie. Good news is good news for all the channels. Yes, exactly. Just a couple of mods twiddling our fingers. Twiddling? Yep, twiddling. What other good news is there? Oh, hey, I gained 2 pounds. I'm telling you, I've had a bad week and a half. Oodles and oodles of stress. But I think things are starting to not be so stressful. So that's going to be a benefit. But, yeah. And I got a video coming out tomorrow. And then I got Auto Crit's video will be out on Friday. I'm excited to make it tomorrow. I'm going to show some of the pros and cons of using Auto Crit. It's not the software I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of cool stuff to it, but what's the good news? I told you I probably will have an author interview, not this Monday, but probably the Monday after, for Writer Sanctuary. So it's going to be her name is Laura Thompson, and I'm going to promote the piss out of it. But she brought it up on Threads. if any authors would like to be interviewed by her on her YouTube channel. So I thought, hey, you know what? Maybe we can swap. I'll do an interview for you if you do one for me. So she was pretty excited about that. We've been chatting about. She also has been screwed by vanity publishers, kind of like how my sister was, and we were chatting about that all day, back and forth through email. So it was pretty cool. I gained 6, but I think at least 3 has come out. Bad food last weekend. Not agreeing with me. Oh, there you go. We're all gonna jump on the Chris Desitoff getting sick and shitting our pants for 16 days diet or whatever it was. Okay, that is good news. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of excited, and I'm going to try to get Megan Grant back on the channel. I think she'll do it. I want to talk about how she made the transition from doing freelance writing stuff on YouTube to what she does now, and she's been focusing more on coding instead of freelance writing. And so I'd like to talk to her about evolution of a writer.
Sorry.
So anyway, I'm now going to go get my Drambuie, and you can talk to Sam.
Hi. I'll talk. I gotta read with that. I think it's just us right now. Good news is, it's good news for all the channels. Just a couple of mods twiddling your fingers. That's the good news. It says I gained 6, but I think at least 3 has came bad food last weekend. Not agreeing with me. Oof. That's okay. I discovered today that I have a special disorder. It's rare. Going on my cruise fucked my shit up. We talked about that a little last night. It's called, oh, hold on, MDDS. And it's basically, it's mall debarkment syndrome. It's where you feel, okay, here it says, is defined by a persistent perception of self-motion that occurs following a period of exposure to passive motion. This is often seen following an ocean cruise. If I'm sitting still, I get motion sick and nauseous. It's entertaining a little bit. My friend Michelle at work was concerned about me because just sitting still, I was getting all nauseous and like motion sick. She's like, this is crazy. So she Googled it, and that's what she came up with. I was describing my mild disembarkment syndrome.
Squeeze past you. All right. Cool.
So it's not serious. It's not. It's stupid. Is what it is.
Oh my god! It just dawned on me who that was your mom was talking about. Wow.
Okay.
I haven't heard that name in freaking years.
Sires.
Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to ask, and then I was like, I've heard that name before, and it just like a lightning bolt
Yeah.
struck my brain.
Struck my brain. Yeah. So.
He was one that nobody gave a shit about, right?
Yeah, he's not a good person.
Burn in hell.
Uh-huh. Very, very bad person, so.
Well, there we go.
Mom thought I deserved to know that he was finally dead, and I was like, yay!
Celebrating death. Woohoo.
Maybe not necessarily celebrating.
Well,
but
when you're a douchebag.
Yeah.
Except I would be a little bit farther than a douchebag.
A little bit.
Yeah.
There's a special circle of hell for child molesters. He's there.
In the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
Getting bent over a table.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
But I thought it was weird that Mom was calling this late because normally she's in bed. And so I was like, I gotta answer it because it's weird for her to call us late. But.
All right.
Awesome. Oh, I gotta go over.
Everybody's, yeah. Well, I'm red. I know that.
I'm yellow.
Red. Is this the first ones that you got back?
Yes. This
Okay,
is the
so
first one.
I owe Sam $100.
Uh-huh. He does. $100. Whoop whoop. Sheets. There it is.
I'll deduct that from what you owe me. Rent, room and board for the past. How long have you been here?
I pay rent.
You didn't pay rent for this room, though, did you?
No.
Yeah.
Pay rent
I'll
now.
send it to you. It's just like I have to wait a couple
Okay,
weeks, so.
that's fine. Okay. Michael. To be 223 or less, that is 10 pounds. How
No,
you
I'm
doing?
234.
Ooh.
I think I hit
You gained a pound?
I'm telling you, I had a really bad week and a half. 236.4. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I was supposed to step on the scale before I went on the cruise. And when I got back, I forgot to step before I went. So I get yellow. What?
The two-parter, huh?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Neo was supposed to lose a minimum of 4 pounds, but
She
Neo
gained
said
6,
she gained 6.
But she thinks 3 of it came out.
So Neo's red. Chris was supposed to meal prep once per week.
Did Chris meal prep once per week for 2 weeks?
Once per week
Once
for
per
2 weeks. How did you do?
Bum,
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 bum. I am falling apart everywhere. Look at that.
Yeah, you are.
Well, it's because it's, I don't know, the highest it's been in here is 46%.
Yeah.
I think I need to start turning on the humidifier.
humidifier,
Yeah, I need to
that's what
bring
you
it
said.
out, yeah. Put the Christmas stuff way behind me and set it up there on the shelf. And do it that way. No one's replying.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody left us.
Everybody's like, no, I don't want to tell you how bad I did.
Right? Everybody left us.
Nope, there we go. If Chris didn't do it, I did his meal prep. Got to refresh screen. Apparently they're on. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been on. So I wonder if, did Chris
Chris froze?
oh my God. Okay, so all of your stuff before makes so much more sense. How much did I miss? A lot. 13 minutes worth of stuff,
Yeah.
dude. I was on at 7. So that's why just a couple of mods twiddling our fingers. He thought it was just him and Neo.
We were here.
Oh.
So they didn't hear
They didn't.
my syndrome.
Wow, the syndrome thing, they didn't hear any of that stuff before.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay, so should we just start all over?
Apparently.
So what happened is that Sam had to go take a phone call, and I was sitting here talking to Neo, I thought. Yeah, Neo responded, good news is good news for all the channels. So Chris didn't hear the good news at all. What's the good news? Oh, see? Wow.
Wow.
That makes so much more sense.
Okay, so what's the good news?
Oh, that I was getting another writer.
Oh, it's for the
Yeah, I've got Laura Thompson. They're going to be on Writer Sanctuary's YouTube channel on Monday. Not this Monday, but probably the Monday after. And then I'm going to bug Megan to join another show to talk about how her transitioning from freelance writing mostly to coding. And the tempo is going to be about evolution.
Cool.
So sometimes evolution is a good thing.
And I was talking about my syndrome I got on the cruise ship.
Yeah, Sam can't sit still without feeling like she's on a boat.
Yeah, it's... I'll laugh about it again because it's stupid. So, I get motion sick playing games and stuff with...
Oh, yeah, like with Raft?
Yeah, I can't play Raft. I have trouble with the Oculus. I get motion sick. I went on the cruise for a week and I did not. Haha, okay, so hello, Chris. I went on the cruise for a week And I didn't get motion sick on the cruise at all. Like, I did great. I had a great time. As a matter of fact, the boat would be rocking, and I'm like, I don't even feel this shit. I'm doing awesome.
You were also drunk.
I was drunk as
I
fuck.
wonder if...
I know. That's one of the things I was telling Michelle. I think I need to get drunk again on, like...
solid ground.
I had a pretty good buzz last night, though. I drank a lot of moonshine, and I had a pretty good buzz, and it didn't help. So, now, since I've been off the ship, if I'm sitting still, I get sick. And so my friend Michelle was concerned about me, so she like looked up my symptoms, and it came up with let's see, it's called MDDS. It is defined by a persistent perception of self-motion that occurs when following a period of exposure to passive motion. This is often seen following an ocean cruise or things like that.
So basically, now you just feel like Michael 24/7.
So, yeah, when I'm sitting still, I get motion sick. Sitting still. It's if I'm driving in the car or doing. I told Mike, I'm like, maybe I could play rap now.
Yeah, probably.
So more than anything, it's just annoying. It's not. But apparently, it's pretty rare for it to last more than like 24 hours. And I've been off the ship since Saturday. And it fucks with me. I'll be sitting or standing, and all of a sudden it's like I get hit by a wave, and I'm like,
it's psychosomatic. You're trying to talk yourself into taking another cruise.
I'm already taking another cruise in September.
I thought you were going in February.
Next year in February. Next year in February, we're going to Honduras. This year in September.
Why would anybody go to Honduras?
On a cruise. I didn't
It
say I was
doesn't
getting
matter.
I didn't say I was getting off the boat in Honduras. I said we're cruising to Honduras.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I never had it for more than a day. 3 days is a bit long. Maybe you're just drunk.
I did spend a lot of time drunk. Actually, I never got drunk. I just hit this lovely, healthy buzz and just kept up the drinks to keep me there at sea level. I had a great time on my cruise, guys.
We're from Colorado. We can drink a lot more than normal people.
I know. Mom's like, I'm drinking a lot. And I'm like, Mom, we're at sea level. As I'm pointing out the window at the ocean. I'm like, we're at sea level.
It's going to take a lot more.
Of course we can drink more.
Yeah, that was one of the cool things about being in LA is that I could drink pretty much anybody under the table.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
a lightweight, but in LA, I'm a god.
Right, in LA, you're like, oh yeah, I'm expensive date.
Yeah, I'm from Colorado, motherfuckers. I'm going to drink your portion, your portion, your portion.
Mm-hmm. But, oh yeah, you told everybody I talked about my food that I ate on the cruise. I ate a lot of breakfast burritos.
And your rum
punches.
Rum punch.
So I started my day every day with a breakfast burrito and a rum punch. They were awesome.
Breakfast of champions.
Oh yeah. And then for lunch, I only ate at the buffet one day. I did not eat at the buffet. I'd either eat at Guy's Burger Shack, which they had amazing burgers and fries, or I ate street tacos. So realistically, I was thinking about it. My calories. Well, okay, let me tell you what's in a rum punch, and then you can judge me for my calories, because I drink at least 5 of these a day. In a rum punch, there's some Bacardi, some vodka, some amaretto,
Amaretto would be the big heaviest one.
Orange juice, pineapple juice, and grenadine.
Yeah, the amaretto would be heavier than anything else. Everything like your vodka and rum should be like fucking stupid low.
Yeah, but
like my Drambuie is only $2.47 for 4 ounces.
But then you add in the grenadine, the orange juice, the pineapple juice.
But it was healthy. It was fruit juice.
It was fruit juice.
I got my vitamin C.
I kept way up on my vitamin C.
Vitamin C and vitamin A for alcohol.
And then every night for dinner, we actually we had dining room reservation. 8:15 we had the same table, the same waiter. He learned all our names. He was so nice. And then, so I had calamari for an appetizer one night.
I haven't had calamari since I left LA.
I love calamari.
I had calamari as a real sushi bar. Ran by Japanese people. So it was a real sushi bar.
Real sushi bar.
It wasn't 7-Eleven sushi.
Um.
That was good too.
Oh, and I had amazing creme brulee because they did an appetizer, a dinner, and dessert every night. Like you'd place your order. He'd come up, you'd pull up your menu and place your order, and each night appetizer, dinner, dessert. So
I want to do something like that. I don't know if I'd do a cruise. If I did a cruise, I'd want to go on the one that you went on because it rained.
right.
That's awesome.
And it rained every day except one on the cruise. It was pretty
would
awesome,
love it.
honestly.
I would love it. I love the rain. Bring it on.
It was cool.
I'll dance soaking wet.
Yeah, I had so much fun. I was worried I wasn't gonna like it, which is why I refused to book the one for September until I did this one, and it was super fun.
Cool.
Okay, I guess I got to go back over this too.
Oh yeah, because Chris didn't give you because Chris missed out on 15 minutes of the show.
Okay, so Michael's goal for the last 2 weeks was to be at 223 or less and lose 10 pounds.
And I'm at 236.4.
Which means Michael owes me $50.
No, I owe you 100.
Well, total. They were only part of the $50 bet. The other one was the other one. Total of $100.
Yeah. It was double or nothing. No, it was doubled. Yeah, or not? Yeah.
Yeah. So we made a bet before, and you owed me $50. And then I bet you $50 that you weren't gonna. Because I was like, oh, I'll just that $50 back.
Where'd that $50 come from?
I don't remember now. We'd have to watch the show because I said what it was for. I can't remember what that $50 was from. But and Mike did not do that.
God no. I went in the opposite direction.
Yeah, he gained 3 pounds.
Yeah. Oopsie doodles.
I was supposed to step on the scale before the cruise, and then again after the cruise, and I forgot to step on the scale before the cruise, but I did step on the scale the other morning and broke it.
No, he didn't break it. The battery was dead.
I know.
I put a battery in it.
So I got yellow. So did yellow. Neo was supposed to lose a minimum of 4 pounds in 2 weeks, but Neo said that she gained 6.
And got rid of 3.
And then Chris was supposed to meal prep once per week.
Did Chris meal prep his for once a week?
So did Chris meal prep?
Now I have to hear that I didn't make my goal again.
None of us
Chris.
did. Fucking Chris.
Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow this goes out.
What's that one?
Signed it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want anything happening to it, so I put it up here.
Okay.
So for future reference, remember it's right above here.
Okay.
I don't want the dog anywhere near it.
Right?
Oh shit! I gotta sign Neo's. Neo wanted a hardcover.
Okay.
I think I have your address, Neo. If not, can you send it to me again at mbrockbank@writersanctuary.com. Anyway, I just want to make sure you get your book.
Yeah. And Chris is still not going to tell us if he met his
meal
goal.
Prep. He didn't meal prep.
He's like, oh, I missed that part again.
I had to refresh.
Oh, he did meal prep the first week, so he gets yellow also.
Okay.
So Chris is also yellow. Hey.
Red and yellow, red and yellow. It's okay. Me and Neo can be all reddies. You guys can be all yellowies.
Okay. That works. So.
Besides, red is the color of power, passion.
Okay. So, our topic this week, now that we're 24 minutes into our show.
Halfway through the show.
Halfway through the show, we're just now talking about the topic. What did you call it? How do you plan your meals?
How do you plan your meals? Meal prepping.
Meal prepping. I wanted to talk about some ideas for meal prepping and things to do.
Yes, red for Superman. Well, he's mostly wearing blue, though.
Oh.
He wears a red cape.
True.
Red underwear.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, I wanted to talk about a few things about meal prepping. What?
It's going straight to my head.
Ah.
Go ahead.
I think one way to start meal prepping is to make a menu. Mike and I talked about this yesterday.
I was thinking about was it
I thought we
yesterday?
talked about it yesterday, making a menu.
No, I actually talked about it originally before you
Oh
left.
yeah, before I even went on the cruise. But
Yeah.
no, we talked a little bit yesterday too about making a menu, and
Well, what prompted me to do it is that after I wrote the article for Crossing Colorado's blog about how much protein I need to get, like, wow, I'm like way below what I'm supposed to have. So, like, because of how active I am and going to the gym, I should be getting between 120 and 150 grams a day. And I've been
you
getting
hit like
60.
60.
Yeah, 60 and 70 is like half of what I should get. So I'm going to break her neck. And so, like, I wonder how much of that is actually why I'm so drained and tired all the time. Because I do push myself pretty hard when I'm at the gym. And
It's
I
a
haven't
very
been
good
getting enough protein.
possibility that's.
So I want to actually sit down. I hate the idea of scheduling my fucking meals, but it's going to be the only way that I can figure out what I need to eat when to hit my 120. I want to hit a minimum of 120 grams and see if that makes a difference. That's twice what I normally get, so it should make a big difference.
How is that going to affect your calorie intake, though? That's really
not
what I
really.
was thinking about that.
Well, like my protein shake from my Max Muscle is 200 and well, we saw it was 262 or something like that.
Yeah.
40 grams of protein in that one shake.
Okay.
So that's almost 2 meals right there of worth of protein. So, and then my eggs and my steak and eggs, if I go to Costco and get the steak, I love the steak strips from Costco. If I get those and the eggs, it's another 30 something. So right there, just in those two things, there's 70. And I haven't even had lunch yet at that point. So sitting down and doing it, I think we can plan it out to where I can still do my calories. And then if I can plan somehow where I get enough protein in breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then my snacks can be whatever the fuck I want.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I think part of your problem is what you have for, like, most of your meals are a small portion of protein, and then like your fries and like.
Well,
I think you need a better balance.
I weighed it out. It's a serving. Like today was a serving of chicken chunks from Kirkland and a serving of fries.
Mm-hmm.
Both about the same amount of calories, but there was 16 grams of the chicken and like 32 grams of carbs in the fries.
Yeah.
So, yeah, calories should be okay if it is lean protein with no carbs and fats, and extra 250 calories will do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's probably been coming along with my steak and eggs, my protein shake, and the salad that I wanted to have tonight.
Yeah.
Would have been 30 by itself with just the chicken alone. That's not including the salad. So, actually, even just subbing out fatty protein foods for lean protein foods and then doubling up will give same calories.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just keeping track of what you're eating and making the plan so things like tonight don't happen.
Yeah. Well, if it wasn't for somebody taking over my kitchen for an hour and a half, I would have had a salad. I even had it all pulled out and everything. Saw it. I have to put it in sandwich bags so I can have it for lunch tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm really good at knowing what I need and what foods I need to eat. It comes with playing around with my fitness pal for the past 10 years.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
App's been around for a while. And then Underarm bought it and screwed it all up. I hate when they fucking do that. If it's not broke, don't fix it. They take away the fucking barcode scanner. That pissed me off.
Yeah. I think another real big key, a huge key in meal prepping is knowing what you're planning for.
Hmm.
Like,
Well, it's like so like with my Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go to the gym, so I definitely want to bulk up the protein.
Yeah.
And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I plan on doing protein days, for as those carbs as possible, because I know that if I play my games and keep active on those days, I will burn through the fucking weight just from cardio activity for Tuesdays and Thursdays.
The other thing you need to possibly think about is Saturdays and Sundays, keeping your calorie count lower on those days.
Yeah, well, I don't normally do anything.
Well, that's
So
what I'm
if I'm just
saying.
sitting around
Like,
playing a game or something, then yeah. Well, it's like I like my banana or I could have like a bowl of cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat. I still have blueberries. That together is like 220 calories for breakfast.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're meal planning and you do
Right.
that and you plan to have your lower calories, like make sure you're planning lower calories, for the
lower
weekend.
carbs.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't do as much on the weekends. You don't
So
get out
lazy
and walk
fucker.
in as often as you do on
I
during
know,
the
I
week,
age
and
of change
so
Let's see, Devil's Advocate. Last I checked, there are 156 hours in a week. So someone using your kitchen for an hour and a half is not a problem. Only saying because Michael is. No,
quick to
what it
call
is-
out excuses. I gotta say it.
The problem is that I have a strict schedule. At 5:30, I have to fucking make dinner, and then I have to get everything ready for the show. Well, someone was in the kitchen from
5:00.
From 5 o'clock
Yeah, he was in the
all
kitchen
the way
before
through
you-
to like 6:30.
Yeah,
So yeah, when you do stuff like that, I won't be able to make my dinner. So, but if I would have had, here's part of the show, if I would have had the conscious mind at lunchtime to make my Trader Joe's stuff,
yeah.
which then is just a 2-minute microwave. So
Mhm.
I could have done that if I would have meal
if
prepped
you would have meal prepped it
this
and
morning
been
or
ready,
earlier
yeah.
today, yeah. So because when I do the Trader Joe's thing, I get 5 meals, and my bent go trays are great for that. So I
Yeah.
just tack it up, slap it in the microwave. 2 minutes later, I have an awesome teriyaki chicken or chicken fried rice.
Yeah, see, making dinner before live shows is tough, especially when the
Topic is
topic is
meal
meal
prep.
prep.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. So I was going to make my fried rice.
Mhm.
But even when I was sitting at work, I couldn't tell you if I have the shit to make fried rice. Because even when you offered me the salad, I was like, ooh, let me go see if I have the shit to even make my fried rice.
Well,
Because I didn't know that I had it, and I would have eaten the other half of the salad, but I don't know that I have the stuff in that.
I don't know if we do either. I know
Yeah.
we have chicken.
I have chicken. I'm pretty
lot
sure
of
I have
chicken.
rice cauliflower. Maybe.
Right now, I have a lot of fucking chicken in there.
Yeah.
And we got to start eating it before it goes bad. It's getting all,
I know, it gets weird.
yeah, freezer
Freezer
burny.
burny. So, I mean, but that's another part of meal prepping is you know what you have. You know that, yes, I can make this for dinner, rather than you go in the kitchen to make shit. And I do this all the time. So I'll be like, oh, I think I have this stuff for this. And I go in the kitchen and I look around. I'm like, fuck, I'm missing half the ingredients. I guess I'll just have some meatballs.
Or, fuck, you can't get the oven and might as well have some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, if I have all my Trader Joe's stuff, I usually do pretty well with cooking it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired.
Now, if I would have thought about it for lunchtime, I would have done it. But
Well, and I got that cool chopper thing, so I can make my own chopped salads and do that for lunch. And that's what I'd really like to take for lunch. I'd honestly wish I could figure out how to
set
make
the
my
goddamn
lunch my
thing up and do
heavier.
it.
I'd like to have my lunch my heavier meal rather than take salads for lunch.
I
but-
think, like the last couple of times I did the fitness challenge, every time I had a light dinner, I wound up losing like a pound.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I'd rather keep.
So keeping the carbs and calories low for dinner, but having like a heavier lunch
Yeah.
was like
So many
different.
studies I've read have actually shown that that's so much better for you because you have
Well-
more time to burn off those calories and those fats and all that.
When Ryan Reynolds did Deadpool 1, the first one,
Yeah.
he had a strict rule of no carbs after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, there
But
is
so
something to it.
that's what I'd like to do, but I don't know how to incorporate. Like, I'd have to be cooking my lunch at dinner time. Like, wouldn't be eating what I was cooking. It would just be packaging it for lunch and that.
Neil says my meal prep has been quick protein, chicken, protein shakes, and eggs. When I stick with it.
Yeah, slide that out.
Plunk. There we go. Yeah. And out of everything, I think chicken's like one of the quickest, one of the easiest to freaking do anything with.
Oh, speaking of meal prep, you know how I buy those little things of chicken for my salad that I put. Costco now has beef ones.
Beef cubes.
Yeah, like chopped up steak in those little packages in the same way. And I mean, I get that that's excessive to buy that when I'm perfectly capable of cooking it and chopping it up myself. But at the same time,
I think they're convenient because it's already pre-cooked. All you gotta do is grab it, throw it in your salad, you're good to go. It takes less than 30 seconds to make a salad.
So my salad's still at work because I split that bag in half. This is I actually did meal prep. I planned this out for the next 2 days because I only work 2 days this week before I'm on my days off again. I bought a bag of salad, which says it's a little over 3 servings, so I just split it in half because that's all I eat is just the salad.
Yeah.
So I split the salad in half. I ate half of it today. Well, I just run out to the freezer and I'll do that in the morning too. And I'll grab one of those packages of chicken that's already pre-cooked, pre-frozen, and I throw it in my lunch bag. And then at lunchtime, I throw it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, which is just enough to make sure it's not frozen. And throw it in my salad, and it's perfect.
Yeah. They're hella convenient.
So, and then I don't have to worry about
and they're not that expensive either.
No, they're really not that expensive.
Yeah. Meal prepping from Costco.
Pretty much.
Costco and Trader Joe's. That's my go-tos. Hey, KDC.
Hi, KDC.
So, yeah, like I'm a big fan of Trader Joe's. I'll meal prep the shit out of my Trader Joe's stuff.
Yeah.
I'll take a Monday, I'll make it, and I'll have 4 days after that. So I'll eat the one that I'm making, and then I'll have 4 in the freezer for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And sometimes, if I think about it, I'll make one at lunch and another one at dinner. So I'll have like 10.
So then you'll have the...
But right now there's so much crap in my freezer, I can't fit 10 in there. So I can only do so many until we eat some of that chicken and shit.
We need to clean out both freezers and the fridge.
Well, the big freezer needs to be defrosted.
Yeah.
Like half of it is nothing but freaking frozen weirdness.
I know.
So we got to get the pig out of there, finish eating it, and then...
I have to run away. I have to pee so bad.
All right.
I'll be right back.
While Sam is peeing.
I'm sorry. I had to go.
Just got home from work. Awesome. Me too. Been home at work. So anyway, I can't think of anything else I want to add to it. Yeah. I am thinking about doing some of my own recipes for like kung pao chicken and stuff though. See if I can cut the cost down a little bit further because it's not that expensive to meal prep for Trader Joe's. I think like I did the recipe for the website and it's $2 per serving, which is what I normally spend anywhere between $1.50 and $2.50 depending on the meal. And so I try to keep things as low as possible. But I think I might be able to do it for cheaper. So, my first time attempting something that resembled meal prep was in my late teens. A big pot of boiled chicken breasts, then pop one in the microwave and add to every meal. And easy extra 30 to 40 grams of protein. But yeah, and I've got a ton of fucking chicken in there. A few extra calories due to no fat. That's that's what I like about chicken is that chicken is not really super high in calories. It's mostly fucking protein, so it's great. Chicken is like one of the best things you can do. And I love red meats. I don't care. A lot of people say, "Oh, red meats are bad." I'm carnivorous. I'll eat any meat. Red, white, pink, pork.
What?
I'll eat it all. Chris was just saying how he used to do a big pot of boiled chicken breast and then pop one in the microwave to add to every meal. And it's an extra 30 to 40 grams of protein. And we've got so much fucking chicken in there.
Right?
And I love, I don't mind throwing it in the air
chicken.
fryer. I love it.
I hate chicken.
And I love the hickory smoked seasoning I got. The chipotle on the chicken is amazing with that Southwest salad. I'm telling you, chipotle seasoning on chicken, and then you mix that with the Southwest, the Southwest Market Side salad from Walmart. Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I hate.
Oh, I love chicken.
I mean, I'll eat it, and it's good in my. It was good in my salad. Like that doesn't bother
Chicken
me, but
good. Well, then buy the beef thing you're talking about.
I'm excited too. I'm going to. I haven't seen
Beef
it yet.
salad.
I throw beef in my salad all the time.
I don't know. It sounds weird to me. It
I
has
do
to
it
be
all the
chicken. Ooh, pork.
I do that too.
Hmm.
I think we should go through the freezer and put some stuff on the smoker, because then smoke some stuff and everything
And
like
then
that,
just
and then freeze
portion it out and freeze
Freeze
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah. That would help clean out the freezer. We would know what we have, and then a lot of that would just be a 2-minute microwave, and bam, dinner.
Yep.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
And that smoker can handle a lot of stuff.
Yes, it can.
So we got a big smoker out there. Let's smoke it all.
Smoke it all.
Smoke it, man.
Jeez.
Pork tenderloin is another super lean protein source with no extra calories. Cheap too, compared to a lot of other meats. We might actually have some in there.
No, we used it.
Did we use it
all of it? Yeah, because I've
I know
smoked it
there's
and I've
a.
done the.
Well, I found one of the steaks, the
Yeah.
ham steaks. Those are so fucking good, but they're like this fucking thick and this big. This big. That was a big ass pig.
Yeah.
And she was tasty. Peppa was tasty.
Peppa was so good. See, Katie C says, my new apartment is so lovely. It has a movie theater, sauna, gym, pool, arcade, and a coffee machine.
The coffee machine also dispenses chai.
My third cup of chai I haven't eaten this morning.
Well,
jeez.
Someone's looking to get sick. You're supposed to eat, man.
But
apartment solo movie theater. Fuck you and your movie theater sauna. I'm kidding. Sounds awesome, dude.
That's cool.
As long as you like it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I miss having my apartment in Denver.
Yeah.
I never used the swimming pool. But then again, when we went down there that one time, it was full of beer bottle caps, and it was just nasty as shit. Never went swimming in it again.
Yeah.
The elevator constantly smelled like piss.
Mm-hmm.
But the apartment itself was nice.
If that coffee machine made smoothies, Katie C would never leave.
Yeah. Just stick a straw up to it. Turn on. I'm gonna suck it dry.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, back to topic.
That was on topic. He was meal prepping smoothies.
Oh, okay.
Wheeze the juice. Good.
Oh my goodness. Another really cool way that Alyssa used to meal prep, because she doesn't like to have the same stuff at the same time.
I love Drambuie.
Or she doesn't like to have the same stuff over and over and over again, like Michael. Yeah, don't.
There's nothing wrong with having the same stuff over and
There
over.
is nothing
I
wrong
could
with
eat
it.
Kung Pao chicken I bet I could do it for a year. I love Kung Pao. I buy, every time I go to Trader Joe's, I buy 1 package of teriyaki, 1 package of orange chicken, which the boys ate, 2 packages of Kung Pao. I love Kung Pao chicken.
But one of the ways that she did it to come up with different ideas is she made a list of like different proteins, different styles of food, and I can't remember the other, but she rolled dice. So she gave each one a number. So she'd roll the die and be like 6, and she'd be like, okay, beef. And then she'd roll the dice and be like, oh, Italian, and roll the dice and it'd be like whatever else. I can't remember what the other thing was. And then she'd be like, okay, so I'm having some kind of Italian food, and then
kind of gamify.
Yeah, and she was
prep.
gamifying her meal prep, because she was like, I'm tired of just sitting down with my menu and going, okay, what am I gonna make? And she's like, and then I don't finish the menu because I get bored with it or anything like that. So then she was like, making it fun and putting together different types. So then she was eating different types of food and making it kind of fun. And
I'm a simple man. I have simple pleasures. I am meal prepping for the whole house now. Right on, Neo.
awesome.
Rocket. Yeah, meal prep is tough for some folks because they need variety. I can eat the same shit for days. See? And while my wife and stepson could barely touch leftovers, maybe once I'm lucky, then I'd whack it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I can eat the same shit
I eat.
forever.
I don't know necessarily about forever, but I don't mind eating the same stuff.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
So, do you guys do menu on fridge or in app or something? Sam uses normally when she was doing keto, especially, you had the menu on the fridge.
Yeah. I tried doing it on an app and I didn't like it. I tried a couple different apps and I was like,
I like
I
shooting
didn't
from the
really like
hip.
them.
But like I said, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore because I'm trying to get
Mhm.
to 120 plus grams of protein a day. So I'm going to have to actually write shit down
Yeah.
until I get into memory.
So I was doing, like Mike said, I just draw a little chart and do
you
it
had,
on
like,
the fridge.
hand on graph on lined paper.
Yeah.
And just magnet on the fridge. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I do also have a spreadsheet, surprisingly, for a menu.
I'm rubbing off on you.
I've had a spreadsheet for a menu for a really long time. Sometimes I use that.
I'm a negative influence. Microsoft should be sending me money.
Right.
I can make a spreadsheet. I can make a Google spreadsheet where everybody can contribute.
Right. But I've found that even when I have the spreadsheet, I typically print it off. And I found that having it in your face, like in the kitchen, so on the fridge or anything like that, is more helpful.
That I'm probably gonna have to wind up doing until I get it, until it becomes a habit.
Give me your fucking sock, you weirdo.
Like I will have when it comes to foods, I become habitual, which is why I don't care if I eat the same thing over and over and over. A, I love kung pao chicken, and B, it just becomes a habit. It's like, okay, done. So as long as I can create a habit of having so many grams of protein for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I just need to get to that initial point. So I'm probably gonna have to set up the whiteboard or even put it on the fridge and just remind myself that I want to have this for the morning. Otherwise, I'm going to have something like cream of wheat or a banana or something else until I can create a habit out of it. You do it, not me. Make a spreadsheet.
You missed the one above that.
That would be a fun blog post or mini challenge meal prep menu for 7 days with photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kitchen is a wreck right now, so I don't want to take any pictures of it.
And Chris is, and he thinks of my face or I forget. I mean, that's exactly it. That's why putting it on the fridge.
That's like, it might be an age thing, but well, that and I have so much going on that I will forget.
Yeah.
So I tell the girls, they ask me a question, can they do something at such and such day? And I say, you gotta remind me because I will forget. So, but until I create a habit out of it. So like right now, my habit is every morning I wake up and lately I've been having my steak and eggs, but I need to go to Costco, which is 2 hard-boiled eggs and 2 ounces of steak, the New York strip steak at Costco, the beef jerky.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's a little high in the salty. It's a little salty.
Yeah.
But it is very good. It's chewy. It's not hard as raw.
I know, I love that one. That's what I like to eat myself.
But that's my steak and eggs. And right now I don't have any because I eat it every morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll have to sit down and figure out what my meals and all that are for, especially on days I go to the gym. Yeah. So like right now I got a habit of, as soon as I get home from the gym, I make my Max Muscle protein shake, which is the blueberry, like yesterday was the blueberry protein shake, dark chocolate almond milk, which is amazing. Dark chocolate almond milk and blueberry protein shake.
It was good. That's what I had this morning.
And then I put 1 scoop of the chocolate collagen in it, and then 2 ounces more of water, because if you just use the almond milk and the collagen and the protein shake, it gets thick as shit.
Like
It is like
I like it
super
like that.
thick, or I'm like frosting thick. So I put more water into it to thin it out a bit, but that's my habit of whenever I come back from the gym. So, but what I have a problem with is that sometimes when I get busy and start working, I try to find something that's the quickest and easiest I can just set and forget. So like right now, it is the Kirkland chicken chunks and fries. I can just throw in a serving of both, 17 minutes. I hear the buzzer go off. I'm still working. I can hear it. Boom.
Yeah.
But I need to stop doing that if I want to get my protein in for the day.
Yeah. So
We're
Chris
behind.
says in my bodybuilding days, lots of guys would just start by adding a small protein shake to one meal a day. It's an extra 20 grams of protein easy. Then Neil says, I get people getting bored eating the same thing. For me, it depends on what it is. The protein drinks and Greek yogurt snacks, I don't mind. Same here. I literally every day for breakfast have a Fairlife protein shake. I add my collagen to it and I add some heavy cream to it. And that's what I have for breakfast every day.
See, now if Trader Joe's ever came up with a challenge to eat Kung Pao chicken for a year for lunch and dinner, I got your back, boo.
And then Chris says, yeah, steak and eggs is hella protein. Even New York strips with the extra fat. You eat such small portions that the extra fat is actually a good
See,
idea
I
for
don't
the extra
think there's a
calories.
lot of fat in
I don't know that there is, and he's talking about beef jerky.
Yeah.
And Chris says, dark chocolate almond milk. Yes, silk bread is super creamy and delicious.
I'm
It's
telling
so
you,
good.
that is
Like
my
drinking
jam.
melted chocolate ice cream. I love it.
I'm telling you, that's my jam. It's not because that I'm one of those tree hugging Gen Zers.
Yeah.
I have to drink almond milk because lactose inflames my psoriasis.
Yeah.
And so I have to drink.
So he has to choose what he has.
Where I can drink.
Well, where he uses his lactose in.
Yeah. Okay, so the Kirkland jerky strips, the steak strips, 5 grams of carbs, 0.5 grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein per ounce.
Per ounce.
And I have 2 ounces of that, so there's 18 grams of protein just in that. And then I have the eggs, which is another 0 carbs, 8 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein.
Yeah.
So that right there is a decent.
It's
almost 30 grams just in that one breakfast.
And then Chris says, Sam, I found that a breakfast habit like yours is super helpful. Sets you up for the rest of the day. I mean, that's exactly it. That's when I don't have my protein shakes in the morning to take to work with me.
Now she's all bent out of shape.
I'm all bent out of shape. Like right now.
She has to drink mine. She doesn't like that kind.
I don't mind it. It just is higher in calories.
Probably also a better product.
No, Fairlife's not bad. But, I mean, and then on my days off, I typically don't do that for breakfast, but I typically don't have anything for breakfast. I don't eat it on my days off. I don't normally.
You got those Slim Fast ones in there too. They've been in there for a while. When do they need to be thrown away?
It probably just needs thrown away.
I'll drink it tomorrow and find out. Give me specifics. Let's write down a menu for next week. We can do that for our weekly goal. Our own version.
Oh, obviously. I like that. So I'm going to put that on as a side note for everybody, because everybody needs to have a menu.
Let's write down a menu for the next week. Give me specifics. Okay, what kind of specifics are we looking for? I am going to be focusing on high protein, low carb on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Protein days, essentially. But I'm going to increase the carb intake. I find that I feel so much better if I have a balance of protein and carbs on the days where I lift 45,000 pounds. So I tend to push myself stupid hard at the gym. Yesterday when I came back, the entire front of my purple tank top my blue one was dark blue, but the back wasn't. Just because it was all wet. I mean, I was a sweaty mess when I got back. But I broke several records, so. And I can crunch the entire fucking stack.
That's awesome.
So when I get rid of the fat on this, they're going to have it's going to be scary.
Right?
Holy shit.
I've told you, like you have
You
major
feel it?
abs. Yeah,
It's fucking brick.
I know.
Ooh, it's exciting. Michael, I gotta say, what do you gotta say? But I would like to we're going to Costco tomorrow, right?
Thursday.
Oh,
I don't get paid till Thursday.
I don't have anything high protein for tomorrow. Well, I got my turkey jerky. The turkey jerky's not bad. It's just not nearly as high as the steak. Despite the chaos, so happy, inspired, proud of you for sticking with your 3-week gym habits. Makes all the difference. Thank you very much. It does. Like I didn't go on last Wednesday because I had to go get Thai.
Because you had to go get Thai.
And I felt so fucking off.
Yeah.
It threw my it threw my chi out the window. It was like weird. Like, because normally at 10 o'clock I grab my shit and head out to the gym. And Wednesday I didn't do that, and I felt lost.
So I gotta tell you guys, yesterday, I knew Mike goes to the gym at 10 o'clock. So I was off yesterday. I got up and took Annika to school, came back here, did a few things, and then I'm like, okay, Mike's gonna go to the gym at 10. So I tell Mike, I'm gonna go down and unpack some of my stuff. I got a bunch of stuff to do. I'll see you when you get back from the gym, because then I have to take Ty to... So I laid down to take a nap. Laid it, because I was like, okay, he's going to be leaving. He will be back in an hour. I'm going to lay down because I'm fucking tired. I lay down in my bed to take a nap. Next thing I know...
I walk into a room.
Scares the shit out of me. I was like, why aren't you at the gym?
You got busted.
I totally got busted.
I went down to ask her if she was going to take Ty to his job thing before or after when I get back from the gym.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's all
snuggle under my blanket. I'm
book.
like, I'm going to take a nap for this hour while Mike's at the gym. And I was like, hi.
Cheater.
Uh-huh. Chris says, whenever I had a gym membership and used it, my weight kept in check.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time keeping my weight in check. But the last week and a half, I ate a lot of fucking peanut butter. I owe the girls some peanut butter.
Oh, aliens again?
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, I had, from a mental standpoint, a very bad week and a half. And it just kept going and going. It was a slow drumbeat of shit. Up until today. Today I've actually had a really good day.
Yeah.
But up until, I guess yesterday, it was just non-stop. And I was getting to the point where I'm like, I'm about to snap. Something needs to give. And I don't know. I feel a lot better today. So whatever it was, I got over it. Maybe because I actually slept longer than 4 hours.
Maybe.
Oh, that's what it was. I got liquored up. That's what it is. I have to get drunk every night.
So you can sleep?
So I can sleep.
I mean, do you have anybody else have any other tips or tricks or anything like that for meal prepping that helps?
Containers.
I love my
Bent Go containers. I love my Bent Go products. I have an article on Crossing Colorado's blog about my review of the Bent Go meal prep containers, the container kit that I got.
Yeah.
And I love those things.
I love my Snapware. It's
great because there's like 3 different versions. So you got the 1, 2, and 3 portion containers. I use the 2 portion the most because I do kung pao chicken and rice or teriyaki chicken and rice. I put my protein in the small one and then my rice and stuff in the big one. But the sealed container will hold 2 cups. Now, last year when I had turkey noodle soup left over, it fit perfect in the single.
Yeah.
And I just froze it and then threw it in the microwave with a half cup of water. So it was, those containers rock.
One thing I didn't talk about after
outline, I had make a menu.
That's all I got. One of the things I think really important is making a menu and then making a grocery list off your menu and only buying stuff on your grocery list. Because it's so easy to go to if you don't make a grocery list.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Oh, look, cookies.
Exactly. Say no to things that will lead you off track from your meal prep. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Um,
Michael nailed it. I think that was actually a super important pro tip. Once I bought containers for meal prep, I started meal
Yeah.
prepping a whole lot more often. I love my containers. Like I took all the pictures for the blog for when I did Trader Joe's.
yeah.
And then like with the orange chicken, normally in the bag of orange chicken from Trader Joe's, I'll actually get 7 proteins out of it for meals and only 5 with the rice. So I have 2 extra. And then sometimes I'll do something like fries maybe or egg rolls,
Or
depending on what I
something,
got.
yeah.
So, but yeah, those, I'm telling you, the prep containers are, yeah, motivational. Don't
Well-
ever get the cheap ones, the mainstays from Walmart. Don't ever buy them.
No, they're
They
crap.
last one use. They suck ass. They break. They're fragile. I don't. Ugh.
That's like my 4 containers. The
Oh, the heavy
Lunchable
duty
ones.
yeah,
I love those.
the heavy duty plastic ones. Well,
Yeah.
we did the Lunchable article with those too,
Mhm.
and they fit all of the stuff perfectly.
Yeah.
So
Nia says, when I have enough of my protein needs, I tend to stay away from what everyone else eats in the house. Yeah.
see, and I'm fairly good about that anyway. Like when Airbeth makes macaroni and cheese and hot dogs, there's been a few times where I would grab a single chop a
Yeah.
hot dog out of it, but I don't really care what everybody else eats.
The one thing that I did learn today, especially if I'm going to be doing the Mike's Net 600, which is what I'm trying to do, I need healthy rewards when it comes to food. One of the reasons I ate a Snickers bar today, because my friend Michelle's like, you brought a salad. What, is that all you brought? You didn't reward yourself for eating a salad? And I'm like, no, I just brought a salad. That's all I planned for. I forgot anything else. I didn't bring anything else. She's like, I got a Snickers bar. And I was like, yay, Snickers bar. But she buys these from their Kirkland Signature from Costco. They're kind of like Kind bars. They're fruit and nuts, and they have a little bit of dark chocolate on them.
Yeah.
They're not super high in calorie. And they make me feel like, yay, I'm eating a candy bar without the calories and the sugars and all the other stuff.
Well, that's why I kind of like. That's the food in Australia. That's why I kind of like the snacks that we got for your keto diet, because we got a ton of keto stuff up there still.
I know.
But the keto cracks.
Oh, I like that.
Well, they were stale by the time I got to them, but the keto cracks is really good. It's dark chocolate. I liked them a lot.
I like the ones that I get.
And the high key cookies.
Yeah, they're just expensive.
They are.
I like the ones in the white in the Inno Foods in the white and orange bag. It's like trail mix.
Oh, okay.
You know which one I'm talking about?
The
sweet with
cinnamon blueberry one that you couldn't eat that I ate?
Yeah, but similar to that.
Okay.
I love to take that because it's super low in calories. And it makes me feel like I'm having something as a reward or as a that's super good.
So I don't worry about rewards like that though. I just make sure that I have the calories to do it. Normally.
That's Neo says, meal prep takes away the excuse of needing a quick meal and reverting to off-track items. That's so true. When I actually meal prep, I don't eat at the airport. First of all, eating at the airport is all like really high calorie junk food. It's fast food. It's kind of crap. And it's fucking expensive.
Yeah. It's the airport.
Chris says, Neo, right meal prep has allowed me to say no to eating out so many times.
Okay, so like tonight we had Taco Bell. We had the lowest Taco Bell we could possibly get.
Yeah.
But if I would have had a Trader Joe's meal, microwave meal in there, there's no doubt in my mind that I would have jumped on Kung Pao chicken over Taco Bell every day.
Chris says empty wallet also helps, but mostly meal prep containers waiting for me in the fridge. Yeah. When I have stuff that's actually prepped.
Oh yeah, I'll eat the stuff that's in the fridge before anything else.
It's really
mostly
easy
because
to...
I'm telling you, I love Kung Pao chicken. I will eat that shit all day.
When I know that I have stuff to take to work, first of all, I sleep better. I know this is going to sound stupid, but when I know that I don't have to get up early,
you're not stressed,
and take food and find food in the kitchen, and
and you get more time.
Yeah, because
more sack time.
I sleep better knowing that I don't have to get up and find food.
Taco Bell pro tip: grilled chicken items are fewer calories than ground beef items and usually equal or more protein. I normally get most of my stuff in chicken. The only things that I don't get in chicken is I like crunchy tacos and Mexican pizzas, but I love the chicken quesadilla. I'd rather have chicken in my chalupa. What else? Like I use chicken quite a bit at Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer. I'm a big fan of chicken. So
I don't like chicken.
I love chicken. It loves me.
I hate chicken.
Oh yeah.
But
Love chicken.
but yeah,
Puree chicken soup
I like chicken soup.
made out of pureed chicken. The chicken is the actual soup.
Sam, I roll chicken.
I'm a big fan of chicken,
So, are we ready for this?
and I really like the pre-cooked salmon that we got from Costco.
Oh, that
honey salmon.
Yeah, that's
Remember what it is?
So good. It's honey smoked salmon.
Honey smoked salmon on a salad or even by itself is
so
really
good.
good.
And it's so good for you. And the calories aren't that high
You
either.
get your omega-3s. It's low in calories and it has like none of that trans fat shit. Or the other way.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really good. And it's really easy to break up into portion sizes.
Yeah.
So.
And it, like I said, it's really good for you.
Okay, so were we doing? It sounded like Chris wanted us to make one all together.
No, we're doing
Or
each
separate
individual.
meals.
We're supposed to do a menu and share our menus next week.
Are you sure? Because that's not how I read it.
I thought that's what it was. Go back up. Right there. Let's write down a menu for the next week. We can do that for our weekly goal, question mark, our version,
Okay,
our own version, obviously.
Okay. So each person has their own menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody makes their menu.
I'm going to get red tomorrow next week. I'm going to forget.
You can make, well, no, you won't. I'm not going to let you because we got to make a menu before we go grocery shopping on Thursday.
I know what I got. Well,
nope, you are making a menu before we go grocery shopping.
Because I need to get the 120 grams.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100. Yeah, it's 120 minimum.
What is your goal
for
this week?
Goal for this week is I'm gonna lose 5 fucking pounds. God damn it, and prove that I can know what I'm fucking doing and I can do it. I can lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Damn it, I've done it before, and I'm going to do it this time. So I'm gonna say what I say. How much I weighed? I'm at 236. Okay, you know what? Let's swing for the fences. 230 by next Tuesday. Going all in.
Okay.
230.
Okay.
That would be 6.6 pounds.
I literally typed 5 fucking pounds for 2:30 next Tuesday.
5 fucking pounds.
That's what you said. That's why I literally typed it in.
All right.
Okay. I have one. I am not going to eat out any day except Thursday this week. Thursday night, if I go out with Alyssa. I go out, I have plans with Alyssa.
Maybe I should try changing plans like that, though. Nobody doubts you can lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks, but by making what changes? God damn, this heart's in the way. Tell me 3 changes, not calling you out. I want a copy. The 3 changes I'm making? Okay, so first of all, sticking to my fucking diet. If I keep every day green, I will burn half a pound by itself. More than. So I am going to go with keeping the carbs below, on average, I'm going to say, because I can't do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, but for the whole week as a whole, let's go with 153, 450, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go for keeping the carbs below 150 on, or every day actually,
Okay.
and then turning up the volume on the activity. So like right now I'm at 9,812 steps. Where I'm at right now.
We're gonna play Beat Saber.
You know, we play Beat Saber. That's going to add another 2,000 steps to it. So I'm going to turn up my physical activity and dial back the carbs.
Cool.
So not quite keto, but that's what we'll do. I won't be able to go to the gym this week. Even walking might be out of the question. Grocery wise, I'm getting canned chicken and canned tuna to get easy trackable protein in.
I keep forgetting I like tuna.
Walking might be out of the question. Are you in a wheelchair? I better be nice because I don't know if she's like maybe she hurt herself or something.
Rude.
Why can't you walk, damn it?
Because she's gonna have her foot up your ass for being an asshole.
Yeah, but I'm a lovable asshole.
Okay, so Neo and Chris, what are your goals for this week?
My goal is to things that make you go Oh, you might beat me tonight on Beat Saber.
Yeah,
I've been drinking.
it's okay. I'm really bad at it, so I probably won't.
Okay. Okay, not gonna dial back carbs. I will likely up my carbs, but I will up my activity then. Sam and Michael, how many days you gonna work out this week? I work out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the gym, and then I've been playing the Oculus. Well, fuck, last week I had racked in a ton of time on the Oculus. I just ate really bad.
I'm going to try and at least get to the gym. I'd like to get to the gym at least once this week, just to because I paid for it and I'd like to start going. But
see, normally I play the Oculus or the Kinect at least twice a day on days that I don't go to the gym. So school, making money, and I might be moving by the end of the month.
Oof.
Oh, bummer.
That sucks.
Well,
so Neo's breathing this week.
reading?
Breathing.
Okay, Neil's breathing this week. That's her goal. I would like to see Sam post a gym selfie. Can be from parking lot this week.
Okay.
She won't.
I'll try. I'd like to. I'd like to go to the gym at least one day this week.
No, I'm saying you won't take a selfie at the gym.
Oh, I will.
Go be those people at TikTok or TikTok.
Uh-huh.
Offend somebody. Someone stared at me. Feral. You need to do better. I'll go Joey Swole on you. My goal is to work out at least. Okay, so I do my workouts twice a day minimum on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I do the gym, and then I do at least one more game playing. But I like playing the games I got, so I wind up cracking up like an hour and a half worth of time every day. 5 days this week, even if it's just 30 seconds of calisthenics, and make a menu. So that means I gotta check what we got in the fridge and freezer first. And wash dishes so I get meal prep containers. Yeah. So I guess for tomorrow I can do my eggs and do my turkey jerky instead. The steak is better. Yeah. But I'll do the turkey jerky instead for my steak and meat.
So everybody on top of their goals this week need to show up with a menu to share.
Everybody wants to be a
on
cat.
Tuesday.
Everybody.
That'll be our topic even next Tuesday. Look, I already have a topic for next Tuesday.
What?
It's going to be menu sharing.
Menu sharing. You got this, Em, because I don't know what the hell I just said. My goal is this week. You were going to.
Work out 5 days, even if it's just for 30 seconds.
Chris said he's going to lose 30 pounds this week.
It's not.
5 days this week, even if it's 30 seconds. Okay, menu for the week, and then results for the week.
Yes.
All right.
And then everybody needs to have a menu. And that's our topic next week.
230 pounds, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Awesome. So probably a good way to say it is when you're not in the
30
gym,
pounds.
I'm shooting for 1,250 or 12,500 steps a day, which is a lot from a desk jockey.
I would like to hit my step goal. It's not happening today.
And this is to my goals. And this is my goals. He's adding, rewatch this video one time this week. Oh, because you missed the first 15 minutes.
Right.
Cool.
We got this. We can do this.
Yep.
Nobody had any unrealistic goals.
Yeah. Did we really do justice for the topic?
I think we did. We talked about it
We
quite a
got
bit.
some ideas, yeah.
We came up with quite a bit of ideas. That was the whole thing. Was I wanted to brainstorm some meal planning ideas and things that help you and why you should meal plan.
Right. Because I miss everything you say when I'm typing. What were our main points? I got
Make a menu.
menu. And then containers. Grocery list.
list. Containers.
Help me out with three. Three containers, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Meal prep containers are awesome. And if you don't have the money to make or to buy meal prep containers, there's absolutely nothing wrong with using Tupperware that you already have. Sandwich bags. Like when I break down, I still have to break down my fries. But like the big bag of fries I get from Walmart, I will weigh out a portion and use sandwich bags for every portion of those. That way, when it's time to make lunch, I just, thump, it's already measured out. Throw my chicken.
A huge thing that we didn't talk about that's super important for meal planning is taking the damn time to meal plan. It's one thing to make your grocery list, to go grocery shopping.
Then
if
you have to
just
cook all that shit.
if you just throw it all in the fridge and never go back to it, because then next week you gotta empty out the fridge from all the shit you bought that's now moldy.
Yeah, because I've had to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Sam's horrible at it. She fills my fridge with shit that she'll never eat.
I always plan to eat it.
You know, and that's what. Never mind.
We're gonna go with something along the lines of that's what she said.
No, that's what Jeffrey Dahmer said, but he never did either.
Hey, Shadow. You didn't miss the
Come
show.
on. Come on.
You're here in time to say goodbye to everybody.
There you go. Shadow. Take the time to actually do it, even if it's just one day of the week. Preferably got to be Monday or Wednesday for this week. Yeah, for this week, probably. Well, we won't be back until Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be
for that.
on Thursday.
I don't really have to worry about days because I work from home, so I can do it whenever.
Yeah.
So I'll probably do my meal prepping stuff, like if I get Trader Joe's or whatnot, at lunch. That way I have the kitchen to myself and I can pre-cook everything, put it all in containers, and I don't have to worry about Ty interrupting me at night.
Mm-hmm. I can't meal prep tomorrow because I don't get paid until Thursday. And I just got back from a cruise, so I'd be a broke bitch. Yeah. So I will meal prep on Thursday.
Yep.
But my Monday for working is Saturday. So I would like to sit down and have my whole week's worth, which means Saturday through Wednesday, because I'm off Thursday, Friday. So I need the full week. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for my work week prepped.
Is anyone going to commit with me to meal prep tomorrow?
That's what I was saying. I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it until Thursday either. I can pull out cook all that chicken, I guess. Mm-hmm. Looking at chat, dude, I talk a lot. Okay, topic: meal prepping one day at a time or one time a week. At the moment, I want to do it one day at a time until I can get to like Trader Joe's or Costco
Yeah.
to buy stuff in bulk that I can break up.
I will probably do a little bit of both because
Whiskey,
some
right?
some stuff
Scotch.
some stuff I can meal prep for the whole week without any problems, and other things I will have to do the night before.
Yeah. I am almost done with the meal prep right now.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Meals on the ball.
Yeah.
She's working on her goal. She's going to be green this time around. All she has to do is breathe, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Neo's gonna breathe this week.
She's an overachiever.
Hey. Say, some weeks you just need to fucking breathe, and her list of stuff that she's got going on, it sounds like Neo just needs to breathe.
I haven't breathed since 1998. Chicken, salmon, green beans, rice are the staples for everyone on the house.
Awesome.
Green beans.
I have salmon in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, we have salmon in the bottom of the fridge. I wonder if that's any good.
I don't know.
It's been sitting there for a very long time.
It has. I kept telling the boys to eat it, and none of them ate it either. I bet it's good.
No, it's not pre-cooked, is it? It's the raw one.
It's cooked.
Let's check it. We have to go through.
We have to go through the freezer anyway.
Didn't you want to smoke everything, right?
Yeah.
Are we going to do that on your day off?
Yeah.
So we'll be smoking a fuck ton of pork.
We'll smoke a bunch of shit on Friday.
Yeah, we'll smoke a bunch of shit on Friday. Yeah.
We'll smoke a bunch of shit on Friday.
This is Colorado. We can get a lot of shit to smoke.
Neither one of us do.
Yeah, right. I still want to try to add walking because that helps with bad mental days. Yes, Sam pointed that out to me yesterday.
I actually brought that up to Mike when he was having the bad day yesterday. That I'm like, you don't go out and walk as much.
Yeah. Neo said that is
sad thing
is that it will be approximately 27 years before fam appreciates what you did this week. Yeah.
Right?
I was mad because I was 5 pounds away from one of my weight loss goals and I fucked it up. It happens. I get so close. Like I got to 223 last year. And I fucked it up royal. But it happens. And so all I can really do is say, well, yep, chalk that one up to shit happens. Tomorrow's another day.
And keep working on it.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Yeah.
And even though the last week and a half has been red in my spreadsheet, I'm still going to try to keep everything green for the rest of it. Because I don't like to lose. Dude, yes, Bucky helps me almost 100% of the time. The other 1% of the time I come back. Wait. Your math is off.
He said almost 100%.
Okay. Well, I guess you're right. Feeling even more messed up because I spent the whole walk thinking about my problems versus solutions. I wind up, like what I normally do when I go out and walk is I think about parts of my book and how excited I am when I write Fury and how excited I am for writing Shadows. Shadows of Atlantic City.
Yeah,
is my next book. And when I start thinking about those, it just gets me so excited to write.
Chris says, I cannot go a week without a Galaxy Quest reference.
I can't either. It's one of my favorite movies.
But are we done?
Hold, please.
And it exploded.
Thinking about solutions is way more better for me versus thinking about problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really don't think about problems when I'm walking. I can't say that because I've come up with some of my best solutions for fixing computer stuff while I was walking.
Well,
nowadays, it's more of letting my creativity run wild.
Yep. Love you too, Chris. You guys all have a great week. We got this. Everybody, I think we have some good goals. Don't forget to make your menu because that's going to be my whole topic. And if everybody else forgets to make their menu, then I have no topic.
Next week, I'll be 230 pounds. That's 6.6 pounds lighter.
Okay, you got this. Everybody's got this. We got a good week.
Even if I have to go down to Walmart and get some X-Lax. No, don't do that. That's bad.
Oh my goodness.
What you do is go to Kirkland or go to Costco and get the Kirkland brand calcium chocolate chews. Oh my god.
That'll clean you out real quick.
I didn't know that's what they were. I thought it was just chocolate bits. And so I ate a lot of them. Oh my god, it felt like I was a rocket. It was like it'll clean you out. I mean, I shat stuff out that I didn't eat when I was 9. It was bad.
Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody have a great week. Am I gonna try and do an outro, or are you just gonna derail me before I even get started?
Maybe for next week plus results, I will have to write it down or I'll forget. Yeah, I'll forget to. Okay, here's Sam. Here she goes.
Okay, here we go. And fuck this up.
Yep.
Okay, if you enjoyed this train wreck, please feel free to join us live on Tuesday nights on Crossing Colorado at 7 p.m. Mountain Time.
Yep, it came apart like a Boeing 737 MAX 9.
You can also catch the podcast on Spotify when Mike figures out how to quit it being fucked up.
Thank you for flying Alaskan Air.
We need an ebook for Crossing Colorado so we can promote it. Oh my. Everybody have a great week.
ebook.
We got this. That's what you get for an outro.
Oh, for the outro. That was it?
That's what I got.
Wow, you castrated the shit out of that.
That fucked it way up.
16,000 feet.
Yeah.
Trains and planes, man.
Derailed.
Wait, what the fuck was the outro? I can't.
I
We don't
fucked it
know.
up. I don't know.
Sam, yeah.
That was me being back. Bye, guys. Love you. Thanks for joining us. How's that? That one better?
Thank you, nice lady. I'm trying to remember how she is in the cartoon.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, though,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever. Have a great week, guys. We suck.
May the fall stay with us. Be your future.
Whatever. I gotta go to bed.
It's
so
the simple
fucking
things of life that give you pleasure. Tell you, I love that movie. Game show host outro. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Family Feud.
That's all, folks.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm not gonna do Porky
Check,
Pig.
please. Spaceballs. Alrighty.
Have a great week, guys. We got this.
We
We'll
got
see you
it.
next week.
Yeah. So red here.
I know.
Look at my fucking forearms. Jesus. My boy is right. Look how big my arms are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.